I don't know about you, but I think celebrities should keep their political opinions to themselves. Unless they agree with me. In which case, I want them to use their fame and social media platforms to amplify the righteous causes we both share. To be poster children, if you will. And if they're literal children, even better. Which might explain the newest form of American celebrity, the mass shooting survivor. The massacre at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School claimed the lives of 17 individuals, injured many more, most of them students, and launched the careers of activists like Emma Gonzalez and David Hogg. Depending on how you feel about gun control, you're either praising these students for speaking out or wishing they'd shut their blue check mouths and tweet about anything else. Unless they happen to be Kyle Kashuv, another Stoneman Douglas student who survived the shooting, but who happens to be an outspoken supporter of gun rights. In which case you're like, you're damn right Kyle deserves a blue check. He deserves 2 blue checks for defending the 2A. Now is a good time to make 2 points clear. Number one, my heart goes out to all the victims and survivors of this shooting. I can only imagine what they're going through. And number two, being a victim or a survivor of a mass shooting doesn't make you right. It doesn't put what you say above criticism. It doesn't make your views bulletproof. Okay, that was in bad taste. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? This is a classic case of the argument from authority fallacy, using your victim status as proof that your opinion is not only right, but unassailable. Because, as this quote from the irreproachable Wikipedia decrees, authorities must prove their contentions like everybody else. That means to challenge or support what is being said rather than who is doing the saying. So, if you're watching these activist kids and casting their generation as the moral avatar with unique insights on guns and violence, keep in mind the shooter is from the same generation. Or if you're outright dismissing what they have to say because of their age, then you're guilty of committing that age-old fallacy, the argumentum ad old fartum.
Do we allow the children to tell us that we should pass a law that says no homework? The adults make the laws because we have the age, we have the wisdom, and we have the experience.
Well, I'm sorry, Representative Porter, but all that age, wisdom, and experience is getting in the way of you appreciating the full-body taste of a Tide Pod. Or maybe you just forgot how much homework sucks. Or you didn't know that even adults have made the case for eliminating it. How about having the students debate the idea? It would make a good homework assignment. Just remember to judge them based on their arguments and not on how many Twitter followers they have or whether they've starred in a CNN town hall meeting. When it comes to the question of arming teachers, I think actor Samuel L. Jackson makes a good point. Can someone that's been in a gunfight tell that motherfucker that's never been in a gunfight the flaws of his arm the teachers plan? You know, I would also ask, can someone that's been in a gunfight tell that motherfucker that's never been in a gunfight the pros of his arm the teachers plan? That would give us a bigger picture of just how complicated this subject is. Either way, learning more information about an idea, even if you're not comfortable with it, is probably a better approach than simply yelling no and recoiling. Recoil is for guns, not people. We need to maintain a healthy balance between supporting our fellow Americans in times of crisis and ensuring that reason, not emotion, guides us in the quest for solutions. Some of the activists are calling for skipping school until Congress passes the gun control measures they want to see. Whether those measures will work or not, or if they're even legal, is up for debate, as are school walkouts in general. Although, if every student walked out of their school and didn't return until their demands were met, well, I guess that would prevent 100% of future school shootings. That's one argument.